Cansa no llore. So, you want to do spell work on me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Is that what you want to do? Because they mad and they in their feelings? So somebody's doing spell work on me right now. Because I was yawning 3 times in a row. And then I started belching. And now my stomach feels like it's about to start doing something. And my head feels a little tight right now. A little bit. Like somebody's trying to tap into my crown. Or my third eye. So, I'm gonna, tap in after I roll this blunt. And we're gonna see who's fucking with my energy at 3 o'clock in the morning. This Sunday, Monday evening. Morning. Whatever you want to call it. Listen, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I could sit here and talk shit all night. I got the energy for it. Y'all don't. So you sure y'all want to be up at 3 something in the morning doing spell work on me? Knowing that it's not going to work? Why would you do that? So I got a bunch of people that don't got no magic. Delusional. So I think they got some type of power to do something over me. Trying to do some spell work over me. I do something in the morning. And my body's telling me what they're trying to do. And one is they're trying to attach something to me. With the whole yawning thing. I'm not tired. Somebody was pulling on my energy and trying to attach something to me. Yeah. What are you doing? That what you doing? At 3 o'clock in the morning? So I'm going to use a completely different deck. I'm not even going to use this index deck. I'm going to use a completely different shit to pull. We're going to see what comes out. I think I want to use my bag. think I want to use my bag tonight. So I'm going to use my bag tonight. And we're going to see what comes out. We got work or work with crystals. So this is somebody that either me, this is somebody that works with crystals, or the universe is telling me to work with my crystals. I want to see what falls out. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. It says artist, designer, want or wants, clean, present life. There's an artist, designer that wants a clean, present life. Yes, I'm an artist, designer that wants a clean, present life. I really do. We got run, attempted to run. Somebody attempted to run. There could be an artist, designer that wants a clean life in this present, that wants a, hold on. Let me get some more cards. JW, WJ. Huh. I, ritual done. JIWWIJ. Hold on. Let's put these to the side. So a ritual was done. I said somebody doing something. R. It says, why you doing me like that? Somebody with the letter R is asking me why I'm doing them like that. I know 1, 2, 3 people with the letter R that I kind of dated and had a fling with. So these 3 people with the letter R is asking me why I'm doing them like that, because y'all don't do nothing for me. And y'all ain't never did nothing for me. That's why. The first person with the letter R moved to Florida. Supposedly my best friend. We also had a fling, but nigga never kept in contact with me. And when he did, he tried to love bomb me. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. Then the second person with the letter R was from a different neighborhood that I moved to. He was one that I had a little crush on. I don't know why the fuck I had this fucking crush on him, and he was a hoe and a criminal. But he had potential, and he wasn't a bad person. Well, at the time, I didn't think he was a bad person. And then the other one with the R lied about his name. His real name don't even start with a fucking R. It starts with a T. Or he could be lying about that too. And the nigga was fucking psycho. And he did spell work on me. So who I'm doing what like that? And I ghosted all of them. Well, one of them ghosted me. Dipped and dodged, disappeared, went MIA out of nowhere. And the other 2 I ghosted. The first one, R, I ghosted. I stopped communicating. And then the last one that was a little psycho, I let him know about himself. Cause no. I'm still fly. But like, y'all pathetic. And y'all pathetic, that's all I know. Whoever's doing beauty magic on me, you a sad excuse for a man or a female, whoever's doing it. You must be ugly. I don't know. The letter U, we about to spell out something with these letters that's coming out. The letter E, in the middle of the night. Rituals done in the middle of the night. It's 3 something in the morning. We in the middle of the night. This is the reason why I'm up, because I know somebody's doing something. And it came out. Rituals done in the middle of the night. This present life right now. In this present life, current timeline, in the middle of the night, now, rituals are being done. Attempted a ritual. Somebody attempted to run. Somebody's attempting to run. Somebody that wants to know why I'm doing them like that. Because you karmic and you toxic and I don't want you in my energy. Get the fuck out. Why I gotta jump on at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because somebody don't want to stop doing spell work on me. Well, I gotta get on here and expose you. You like being exposed? On the World Wide Web? Motherfuckers like to be exposed on the World Wide Web because they keep doing dumb things. I'm gonna talk about you. You already know I'm gonna talk about you. But I don't know why these people do what they do, because they know I'm gonna talk about them. Readers. A Leo reader. Could be West Indian. This sign, I was warned about this sign. And it keeps coming out. There's a Leo that's attacking me. It could be a reader. They could be West Indian. And West Indian falls into a lot of categories, so. And I ain't looking that shit up. This person is dirty. So, all right, let me rearrange this. Hold on. It says readers, so more than one. There's a Leo in the middle of the night doing rituals on readers. There's a dirty Leo. There's a dirty Leo. Rituals done in the middle of the night on readers. There's a Leo up in the middle of the night. I am a reader, so that maybe that's why I'm feeling the attack. So there's somebody up right now doing spell work on readers. Because that says reader is S. Plural, not singular. They could be doing a readers, artist, designers. Artist, design, a reader, artist, designer. They could be the Leo doing rituals done in the middle of the night on a reader, artist, designer. I am a reader, artist, designer. This could be somebody that's West Indian. A dirty Leo that could be of West Indian descent or have West Indian in their part of the West Indian, whatever. Whichever one of those West Indian nationalities. They're up in the middle of the night doing rituals on a reader, or artist, designer, reader. Artist, designer, readers. Or I'm going to take out the R, the S. An artist, designer, reader. Being that I'm reading my energy. And that is me. I am an artist, designer. I am a reader. That is correct. It's saying clean, wants a clean. They want something. And they attempted ritual done. They trying to run. Attempted to run. Attempted. Wants to run. They want to run. A dirty Leo attempted a ritual in the middle of the night, which is now. What's up, Tro? You trying to see if your ritual work? Because I'm talking about you. I know what you're doing up in the middle of the night right now. Yeah, you running? Don't come watch me if you're going to run. Woke. I'm woke. I'm woke in the middle of the night, knowing what they're doing. And look at that. I'm woke to these rituals being done in the middle of the night. This bag is falling. I'm about to put this back in the basket. It was easier. Fate. There's something that's fated to happen. Something about fate. I just saw adventure. It says write down your thoughts. It says an ex-boyfriend. Breaking and entering. I'm gonna put this to the side so I can figure out what this means. So there's an ex-boyfriend. They could be a dirty Leo and an ex-boyfriend, a dirty Leo of West Indian descent, and an ex-boyfriend that are up in the middle of the night doing rituals on me, an artist, designer, reader. Hey, Tro. How long you gonna stay before you go? So there's a dirty Leo, not too long, I guess. There's a dirty Leo that might be of a West Indian descent and an ex-boyfriend that could be up in the middle of the night doing rituals on me. They attempted to do a ritual. They attempted to break and enter. Attempted break and entering. Attempted to run. Attempted run. Wants a clean present life. Attempted to run. Wants a clean present life. That's literally how it says. Wow. This dirty Leo and this ex-boyfriend, they attempted to run because they want a clean present life. But they out here up in the middle of the night doing rituals because they want a clean present life. They trying to run. I'm woke. Look, I'm woke to these rituals that's being done. I'm woke to this breaking. I'm woke to breaking and entering. Why are they doing me like this? They want to know why I'm doing like this because it's fate. Dirty attempted. They attempted to run. They attempted to break and enter. They attempted to do a ritual. They mentally lazy. Oh my God. Karma, enemies. They getting karma for their wanting to do rituals in the middle of the night, for them wanting to break and enter, for them wanting to go on the run. An ex. Look, the letter X. An ex. So this confirmation, this is an ex-boyfriend. And a Leo. I'm a god, goddess, clean god, goddess. Somebody wants to, ex-boyfriend, clean god, goddess. They want a clean god, goddess. They're not getting that. I got gaslight. Somebody's being gaslighted, or they trying to gaslight me. The letter C. Something about the beach. There could have been a ritual done on the beach. So somebody's doing a ritual in the middle of the night on the beach. There's a dirty Leo, ex-boyfriend, up in the middle of the night. The ritual was done in a beach. The letter L. They scheming. Deceived, brainwashed, manipulated, lied to. They up scheming, being manipulative, deceiving. Look, has a snake. Somebody could have a snake, or this person could be a snake. Of course a snake will have a snake. It's their fucking family. Oh, they toxic. A true love in the reverse. Somebody wants true love. A toxic true love. Somebody wants true love. But it ain't with me, because you toxic. They planned. So this was planned. Whatever they were doing was planned. Known people. They planned this with known people. So they planned this with people that they know. Known people. They planned known people. They planned this with people that they know. A dirty judge. So they planned this with people, known people, known. Okay, known people. Somebody that's known. A judge, but this is a dirty judge. So they planned this with a known judge, a judge that's known. Spiritual warfare. So they planned this spiritual warfare with a dirty judge. Hey, troll, how long you going to stay before you go? Yeah, they're going to be homeless for this crime. Look, there you go. Spiritual warfare, trying to make me homeless. This is a crime. I'm on point. It says you on point. I'm on point with what I'm talking about. So I'm on point with what I'm talking about. Why I feel like I'm yelling. Mental issues. Somebody got mental issues. Race, Hispanic. So we got West Indian and Hispanic. Somebody that's Hispanic got mental issues. Indecisive behavior. Hey, troll, how long you gonna stay before you go? If you don't like my video, you a troll. The letter E came out again. I'm about to get to these letters to see what they spell out. We got forgive. So forgive. These people are asking for forgiveness. The universe is saying forgive them. I don't give a fuck about them. So forgive them. I don't give a fuck about their apology. I don't give a fuck about what they did. I don't care what they did to forgive them. I ain't crying over it. I shed my little tears that I was able to shed. But at this point, I'm just annoyed. Y'all annoy me. Y'all some pathetic ass people at the end of the day. And you can continue to use that childhood trauma all you want. But you sitting on 10, 20, 30 years of childhood trauma you still haven't got over. And you attacking somebody that never did anything to you. I'm not your abuser, but you're trying to abuse me. I'm not your abuser. Or a bitch is jealous because the ex-boyfriend it hasn't got over me, then that's not the man for you then. Get off that nigga dick and go find a better dick that's going to treat you right. Instead of trying to be obsessed over a dick that don't want nothing to do with you, that's obsessed over somebody else that don't even want to be with them. So if this is a story of if this is a different part of my story where a bitch is attacking me because an ex-boyfriend of mine is still in love with me, then bitch, if a man is still in love with me, then obviously he ain't in love with you and that's not the man you should be with. It don't mean that I'm going to be with that man because obviously I ain't with that man if I don't want him. So why are you still with a man that don't even think about you? And then you attacking a female that don't even want that man because you jealous of that female and then you trying to be like that female? However the story goes. There you go, troll. You keep coming out in and out of my live video. The letter S is a prophet. Somebody with the letter S is a prophet. My name is Samantha Sargent, and I am a prophet. S prophet. Somebody with the letter S is a prophet. That's me. Born in the 80s. I just seen this. A prophet born in the 80s. I'm born in the 80s. They doing root work magic. That's the ritual that's being done. I'm out of this world. Look, they trying to cause a battle with me. Hey, they trying to cause a battle with me in the system. They trying to cause a battle with me in the system. A Pisces. So, I'm going to get to these letters to see what they spell. But they're attacking a prophet, reader, artist, designer, born in the 80s. That's me right there. A prophet, reader, artist, designer, born in the 80s. That's me. I have Pisces in my chart. Pisces is one of my prominent signs. One. Or this could be a Pisces attacking me. But so far, this sounds like me. I'm reading my energy and it's coming out. Prophet, reader, artist, designer, born in the 80s. That'll be me. And there's a Leo, an ex-boyfriend, and a dirty judge that they know. Rituals done. Spiritual warfare. A Leo and an ex-boyfriend. We got West Indian and Hispanic descent. I'm Hispanic. I'm not West Indian. A Leo ex-boyfriend. I don't know of a Leo ex-boyfriend. Or it could be a dirty Leo and an ex-boyfriend in the middle of the night doing rituals, casting spiritual warfare on me. Planned ritual, spiritual warfare. Attempted to break and enter. ritual done, root work, spiritual warfare. For me to be homeless. They want a prophet reader, artist designer, born in the 80s. That's Hispanic, Pisces energy. To be homeless. To have a battle with the system. That's what I'm getting. You got, they attempt scheming. Scheming to break and enter. So they scheming to break and enter. These karma, they're going to get karma, these enemies. Attempted. Scheming, attempted, breaking, entering. They toxic, these people. Toxic, committed a crime, planned the crime. They got mental issues. They doing rituals so I can have mental issues. This person is in indecisive behavior. Yeah, they mentally lazy. Or they doing spiritual warfare to have for me to... All right. Let me rearrange this again. So... The first row, it says, a dirty Leo, an ex-boyfriend, in the middle of the night, planned a ritual done on the beach, doing root work to do spiritual casting, spiritual warfare. They scheming, attempted to break and enter. They toxic, committed a crime. They got mental issues. Scheming. Indecisive behavior. Attempted. Ex-boyfriend attempted in the middle of the night, break and entering. Planned the crime. Rituals done, they toxic. Ay, ay, ay. So, This is so stupid. What these people are doing is retarded. It's like, Jesus Christ. The shit that's coming out on the table. So, it's saying a woke artist designer, an artist designer that's woke, Pisces energy, a prophet reader, goddess, goddess, that's Hispanic, born in the 80s. The universe is telling me to forgive these people. It's saying I'm out of this world. It's telling me that I'm on point. It's telling me to write down my thoughts. It's telling me to work with crystals. I already do. So, I got a sentence here. I already said this. Anyway. So... These people are doing a ritual on the beach. They doing root work on the beach, trying to cast spiritual warfare on me, to make me homeless, to have me battle the system. But what's happening? The outcome is that karma from my enemies, and I'm gonna get true love. Okay, this is gonna be somebody that's West Indian descent, like I said. And somebody that has a snake that's out here that wants a clean, present life. And they're not going to get it. Because they're toxic. And they tempted to break and enter. They out here doing rituals, root work on a beach. Look, the first thing I see is SEX. They doing sex magic on a beach. Somebody could be named Lex and X. So this an X is definitely involved. Somebody could be having sex magic on the beach, doing root work on me. Let's see what I can spell. We got Rex, Sex, Lex. A crew. There's a crew. A group of people. CREW. It could be a crew of people. So a group of people. I see the word cruise. Somebody could have went on a cruise on vacation and they doing root work on a beach. Somebody's on vacation. They on a cruise on some type of beach doing root work. Somebody just went on vacation and they out here doing sex magic on the beach on a cruise. CRUISE. CRUISNE. Somebody's on a cruise, on vacation, doing sex magic, root work, causing spiritual warfare on me on the beach. So while somebody's on vacation, you still thinking about me? Damn. You trying to cast magic on me while you on vacay? You're supposed to be enjoying yourself. Oh, God. Somebody was trying to plan something, scheming. R-U-S-E, a ruse? A plan, a plot, a scheme, a ruse. Somebody was scheming. Confirmation with the scheming. Somebody was scheming on me. Rise. They trying to rise. Somebody cries. C-R-I-E-S. Somebody's out here crying. Cries. A ex cries. There's an ex that cries. So there's an ex out here crying. They want a clean present life. They out here crying for a clean present life. Then you should have never did what you was doing. Somebody could like Rice. Somebody's last name could be Rice. R-I-C-E, like Rice. Ice. Somebody could like ice. Somebody could eat ice. Isis. Isis energy. Somebody could like Juice, or somebody could be named Juice. I got that. Juices. Or somebody could be named Juice. You. Somebody was trying to use me or use somebody. Wise. I'm wise. Somebody's wise or I'm wise. SC. Somebody could live in South Carolina. Wisconsin. Somebody could be named RJ. Okay. Or Junior. JR. Or wise. Somebody was not wise. But I got X cries. Somebody's wise. Somebody could be named Juice. Somebody could like Juice. Somebody could like Rice. Somebody could be named Rice. Last name. This has to do with an X. They sending me spell work now. We trying to send a bitch. But karma for these enemies. Again, RJ or Junior. CJ. JC. EJ. L. EL. L. Ellie. Lex. Lexi. 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 Lexus. Somebody could drive a Lexus. Somebody is sure. S-U-R-E. Somebody uses people. You use. Somebody was using me, using people. Deceive, brainwash, manipulate, lie to. So they was using somebody. CW, WC. This could be letters of people's names, first or last name. I'm looking at the letters to see what words I can spell. Somebody was sure of something. I see the word sure. So somebody was sure of something. Somebody thought something was sure. Somebody could be Wes, W-E-S, Wes. Or Jess, J-E-S, Jess as well. Somebody don't have a clue, C-L-U-E. Or there's clues to something. I see exile. E-X-I-L-E. Because I have another E. Somebody's being exiled. Somebody's being banished, casted out of something, exiled out of something. Yeah, somebody's being exiled or something because they thought they were sure. They thought they had something in the bag. They were sure of something. And I don't know. What's up, Tro? So somebody's getting exiled because they could have been sure of something. Somebody lied. There's a lot of lies. L-I-E-S. Somebody lied. There's a bunch of lies. Okay? Somebody needs a cure. C-U-R-E. Somebody could be sick and they need a cure. They need a cure. Somebody's sick out here and they need a cure. So somebody with the words coming out with the lie and the lies. Somebody could be running, scheming. They deceiving people, brainwashing people, manipulated, lied to. So confirmation with the lie, with that card that came out. They was out here lying to people. They were so look. We got the word sue. So these people are gonna get sued. Somebody's gonna sue. Sue. Yep. Yep. They getting exiled. There's an ex out here crying. They were sure of something. The names that I said, they could be associated with this. Known people. People they work with. That they manipulated and lied to. They committed crimes. Hovering over me is not going to do a damn thing. So yeah, somebody could be a junior. Somebody's name could be Junior, JR. CJ, JR. Or or people with the letter C, W, J, R, E, U, S, I, L, E, and X is associated with this first or last name. With doing these rituals, planned rituals. But it's saying somebody's doing rituals on the beach. They're doing root work in the middle of the night. A Leo and an ex-boyfriend. A dirty Leo and an ex-boyfriend that's out here scheming. They over here trying to make me homeless and battle the system. Because I'm a prophet reader who's woke, artist, designer. I'm a goddess. I'm on point. And their fate is karma and I get true love. They out here lying and gaslighting people to do spell work, committing crimes. 51:11 as I looked up at the timer. So you got somebody that's up there, whether they're on the beach or not. And I already know other people that are doing spell work, but they're not getting no attention right now. But right now, there's a set of people, there's a couple. I heard in my head, couple groups. So I got couple groups of couples. I just saw corrupted system, blackmail. On the top right here. Bond, look, they bonded to this blackmail. A corrupted system fell on the floor. It said dirty judge. Corrupt system. Bonds. Blackmail. They was trying to blackmail me. Sick. I see the word sick. That fell out of the bag. They were trying to make me sick. Yeah, no. Thank God a bitch could cook. Thank God I know how to cook my ass off, baby. I know how to cook my ass. I know I put my foot in my shit. Not literally, but you know. But I could cook. I really can. So you trying to make me sick, yet I be eating healthy. Like, I barely eat meat. I eat superfoods. And I drink my water. Who you making sick? And I take vitamins. Who you making sick? And now I'm really going to be taking good, better care of my health now that I know what you're doing. Who you making sick? You're going to drive yourself insane trying to make me sick. For real. But if that's what you want to do, and that's your life and not mine. So if you want to ruin your life and destroy your life by doing spell work on me, whoever is doing it, let me make it sure clear. I get everybody in there, not just what's coming out on the table or what came out on the table. For anybody that's up in the middle of the night now doing spell work on me, you are removing. Anyway, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. I'm going to leave it alone. All I'm going to say is that you messing with your life and not mine. That's the nicest way I'm going to say. Is your life or mine, and it's going to be yours, not mine. You understand? So, I don't know what to tell y'all. Stop doing bad things. Stop trying to hurt people. Stop trying to do rituals. Stop trying to do sex magic on people. Just stop. Whatever you're doing is not going to work. Again, hovering over me is not going to work either. Because my upstairs neighbor is just hovering above me right now. As they do all day, every day. That's one thing I know about my upstairs neighbors. They're not going to stop. My upstairs neighbors is possessed. There is no soul in there. That is not a human being. There's no fucking proper human being mentally knowing that their shit is not working and they continue to do it. That is not delusional. That's possessed. That's a walking demon. People don't be believing me, but that's what he is. He let whatever he was summoning has control of his body. That is not the upstairs neighbor. Well, I don't know him. So He probably been like this for a long time. So whatever he was doing from before me has a control of him. That nigga hasn't been himself for a very long time. So this is why I don't even care about them anymore. I laugh. Because it's like, what you doing? Like in the shower. I'll be laughing. And even though it's repeated stories over and over, but I can't help myself because they keep doing the same shit over and over. They keep doing the same thing over and over. Like I be going in the shower. Like I took a shower today. And then he was going crazy. And I didn't even jump in the shower yet. I was sitting there chilling. Before I let the water run, I let that little whatever. I let the water run for a little bit before I jump in the shower. So you start going Bucky crazy. You start going buck crazy when I get in the shower to do what exactly? And that's what I be wanting to know. You trying to disturb my peace? What? While I'm washing my ass? You trying to stop me from cleansing? What? I don't know. It's like they think that if they do spell work while I'm taking a shower, that it's gonna like counteract what I'm doing. It's really not. Cause all you doing is sending spell work while I'm cleansing myself. So it's being Can you say oxymoron? I swear to God. He sends spell work and does spell work and he projects negative energy while I'm taking a shower. While I'm taking a shower or cleansing, it doesn't even matter if it's a spiritual cleanse or not. The fact that I'm cleansing energy off of me, the day off of me, in general, you're going to send negative energy while I'm cleansing. It's just being washed away as you doing it. He's an idiot. He's stupid. And you know what it is? He thinks he controls the water. That's the problem. He thinks he's a water magician. Since he uses water in his spell work. He can't do that no more. Another water stain shows on my ceiling. That's a wrap for his ass. He can't do what he was doing before. Thinking he Constantine, putting his feet in water. Ay. So they be doing the dumb shit when I'm taking a shower, and it's like I really want to know. Like I want him to answer me. Why? What? I want to ask these people questions. Oh goodness! Like when you do this, what you trying to do, or what you think you accomplishing? And then when you do this, what do you think you do? Like the same thing with when I'm cooking and they do what I'm cooking. What do you think you do? You're projecting negative energy to my food from above me? Like, let's be serious. You're not the one cooking the food. So you think that you projecting negative energy or doing spell work in the kitchen while I'm doing cooking is going to poison my food? I'm sorry. Oh my God. This is all redundant and stupid. It's just stupid at this point. It's played out. And then now they acting up again, like trying to be loud again. It's like, you really want to do that? Do you really want to do that? Like, really? All right. Give me more ammo. Fuck it. Again, I don't need nobody in this building to vouch for me that you're harassing me. All I need is one person. And you've been caught on the camera so many times. I got you pouring liquid in my wall, for Christ's sake. Let's be real. What are you doing? But it's like, I don't know why I bother asking myself that, or why I bother talking. Because it's like I said, these people are not human beings. They're not human beings. So it's like, I'm really telling the demon, what you doing, nigga? I'm really talking straight to the el demonio que está, that's attached to it. What you doing? You need to stop getting this person to attack me and go somewhere else. Because fucking with me ain't gonna work. And if that demon is doing it purposely so this person could drive him crazy, then by all means, go ahead, continue to drive him crazy. But don't do it at my expense. Don't do it on my time. Don't disturb me. You don't got permission to do that shit. So collective, I'm done talking my shit. I've been on talking my shit all day today because it seems like motherfuckers wanted to be in my energy today. Like hard body. And then they get mad when they in my energy. And then they get exposed. Like, why you in my energy in the first place then? Don't be in my energy, you won't get talked about. That's basically my message to anybody that get mad when I sit there and talk about them when they land on my table. Don't be in my energy. Keep me out, keep my name out your mouth. Stop trying to set me up. Stop trying to do spell work on me. Stop trying to hide things that it's not going to be hidden if you in my energy and I pull cards. I don't know. These people are slow. But I'm going to go. Because I'm getting tired. And I'm done talking for today. That's enough energy that I put in for today. I did one TikTok, one YouTube, and now I'm doing another one now. And it's like I try to read collective energy. I be trying to read the collective energy, man. But everything that falls on that table, it'd be my story. But I still go with it though. Cause there be motherfuckers that be resonating with me. Not to call them motherfuckers, but y'all know. Y'all my motherfuckers. If y'all vibe with me. So collective, thank you again for always listening to me, whoever comes across my video. While I expose these people. And I will continue to expose these people. I ain't going nowhere. They can't make me go nowhere. They can't stress me out. I don't care how slow my channel grows. I'm not even on here making money from doing this because that's not why I did this in the fucking first place. I didn't say, ooh, tarot cards, money. No. That's not why I did this. I did this because I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born, I guess, to do something spiritual. I mean, I didn't know it was going to be this. But, hey. You never know where the cookie crumbles. You never know. You never know where fate leads you to. Because I ain't never in a million years think that I ever was going to be picking up a deck of tarot cards and reading 7 of coins, the lovers, 7 of swords. They was trying to 7 of swords me. They was trying to have me under judgment. With the judgment in reverse. 7 of coins again. 7, 7. 3 of cups. They were celebrating. So they were celebrating this. Doing what they were doing to me. Trying to 7 of swords me with the 7 of swords. No. You can't. You didn't get the desired outcome that you wanted. You got an undesired outcome. From trying to take from me. Whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, or energetically. You got an undesired outcome that you did not want. You targeted me, and I decided to be a kicking and screaming target. You wanted people to look at me, so I decided to purposely have all eyes on me. You're not going to be the one that's having people look at me. I will be the one that's having people look at me. Not by your doing and not by your word of mouth, but by the shit that's coming out of my mouth and my loud ass when I want to be loud. Not because you did it. It's because I did it. How can you sit there and take me out now? You wanted all eyes on me, but how are you going to take me out? Make that make sense? You're trying to shut me up. target me, but then you want all eyes on me, everybody look at me, point at me, she's doing this, she's doing that, so people are going to be watching me, but then you're trying to take me out at the same time? Because you don't know what I'm doing in my house? You want to sit there and say I'm doing black magic on you? That I'm the one doing it because I'm a quiet person in my house, that I don't fucking disturb nobody purposely. You want to sit there and run lies because you're trying to be nosy and be up in my business. I do spell work, all right? I'm not going to deny that. Ain't no shame in my game. But I do spell work to protect myself. I do spell work to banish the shit that they send to me. I do spell work to cleanse my energy. You fucking damn right. I have the right to do it. You want to use the Bible against me? I could use the Bible to heal and protect myself, bitch. Because that's what it's used for. Not to curse somebody. You stupid, ignorant idiots. Y'all get me on my nerves because y'all pathetic. Y'all weak bitches and y'all pathetic. And I have no sympathy for none of y'all. You literally had a pot of gold in your hand and you lost it. And I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about a pot of gold, which was the God, the Most High Divine, the gifts God would have gave you was a pot of gold, a never-ending pot of gold. And you said, bloop. You said, I don't want God's pot of gold. You tossed the pot over and you forfeited your abundance because you wanted to get your abundance from the devil. The devil can't give you abundance. It's an illusion. You're an idiot. Y'all worship all these karmic, demonic, demons, Satanist shit, and you get temporary gain. It doesn't last. It doesn't last a lifetime. And these people that look like it lasts a lifetime, it really doesn't, because they gotta constantly take from somebody else. So they always taking, always scheming, always setting up, always causing spiritual warfare, always doing root work on people to gain shit. But they couldn't do it to me. And if you gain anything off my back, you're gonna lose it. Because it's mine. And I'm calling everything back to me, aligned and clean. Every fucking thing that was meant for me to better me will return back to me. From the past, this present life, and whatever the fuck you trying to take from me in my future. Yeah. I'm done. Bye.